Good morning, peeps. It's Saturday, and I'm actually way behind on my day plan, and I'm having a lot of pain in my feet, so this is once again one of those I'm living in my bed videos. And I'm using things that I find within arm's length to entertain myself today. But I still have a really ample day plan. I think I mentioned a couple of times that in Iceland, turtle is a polite word for a slow person holding up an entire group. And I really like turtles, and they help me see myself with humor as well. And like the other day, someone asked me about a film that contains like flirty turtles, but only for 5 seconds or so. That film is called Peas at 5:30, Erbsen auf 6:30. Like it's a German film, probably in cooperation with other countries because the main actor is Icelandic, and it comes down to the idea that if someone's blind, you might want to describe how the food is arranged on a plate, like the potatoes at 3 and the sauce at 9 and so on, and then someone who is not really skillful in doing this says it's peas at 5:30. So and actually a little bit this will always remind me of my day plans because with the ADHD, time limits just rock my world because that makes me think better what I really need. Or yeah, I don't have as much time to think or to overthink the stuff. And the Dreamcatcher also features a clock because, yeah, I like old clocks. I like trying to just make things work in a short time. And a dear friend handmade this Dreamcatcher for me. I don't remember what I dream mostly, so it maybe doesn't catch as many dreams, but it helps me to remind me that my time is precious and I shouldn't wiggle the phone when I want to show the clock face. So I really want to do something with my time and with like the both the limitations and the talents that I have. Yesterday I was in a beautiful art exhibition about like people who are both part of the autism community and the LGBTQ community. And really beautiful conversations evolved there, so I'm really thankful for that. And actually, within arm's length, I also found a book that avskrivad means dismissed. So I got this at a local library for a small donation, and I would say that has to do with the exhibition in as much as, well, the exhibition was in the same pretty little town. Here it says Library of Hafnarfjörður. And it and I think like me as a person who is both in the autism and the LGBTQ community is like sometimes dismissed. Let's say people don't see my wholeness, the whole picture of me, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in the way that we need to communicate more. Like yesterday, there were only few pictures, but good pictures, and there were really good conversations about this and that, and about like creating a road by walking it. And I love that. This book is obviously about a family of vampires who pretend to be normal people. That said, I don't necessarily like Twilight. I mean, it had some points that also reminded me of autism. But that's maybe another topic. But the this book, the Radley family, like people try so hard to be normal, and then like one young vampire girl decides she's going to be a vegetarian, and gets really sick of it. Like some everyday people also get really sick of being a vegetarian or vegan. So my life experience has taught me to like observe myself what happens to me when I change my diet. I used to be vegetarian, by the way, but it didn't work on a longer term. Yet another story. So I only began to read this book, and yeah, I found washi tape within arm's length, and I'm using plenty of washi tape as a bookmark now, because I can't find a proper bookmark. And I even found like a hairbrush and a silver lip gloss within arm's length. So yeah, this is a nice little world that I have here. And yeah, as you might be able to tell by the bookmark, I'm like really at the beginning of the book, but it is written in a really natural, entertaining way, and it encourages me to like not hide my nature. Because I can't be those normal people with a house and a garden. I can't. I can only make it work, make this life work, and enjoy it with what is there. And I like being creative with what is there. And I wish you a really lovely weekend, and catch your dreams. Bye bye.